Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
我以为这一只要过来。你怎么在上面？拉扯。我上面再下来，哎。
Been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for rooms. Revelio.
这里很大呢。
We've seen incidents like these before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
独立式时钟。 我们找一个，干什么声音啊？超可怕的啦！哎，它怎么歪了？
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
这是什么？那些守护者们的
A journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all our journal entries in one place?
哪里呢？八嘎，修那个很难呢。他会打到蜘蛛哎！哎。 死点！我把它弄成这样，它就不会384这样就不会打了哎。 好累哦。飞一下，飞一下，飞一下。还有什么东西可以丢的，让我丢下。哎，没反到。好硬呢！那个什么？哎，我好玩呢！来，我这个养。
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
我其实没有啦，什么斯蒂安就算不在，我也是可以打就单挑啦。我已经受够了塞巴斯蒂安这种怨天尤人的个性了。
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Repair it.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
入侵，守卫者的反应有能力哦，是关于那个。
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
希拉的，哎，按住，对，哎，哎，哎。
Wingardium Leviosa. 他这边给好多魔药哦。
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
那个就不要了。捡那些袋子也是很花时间呢。我觉得路上摸点钱就好了。
Another barrier. We can blast through it. I'm certain.
这边变得更加强大。哎，我觉得他也会走火入魔。
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
跟塞巴斯蒂安一样。
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
好啦，都你讲，都你在讲，好啦。
Almost as good
不
as
是
if
几
I'd done
乎
it myself.
是我比你厉害，不然你早就已经打开了，还需要我来吗？啊，
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here.
嗯
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio.
应该还有一个，不可能只有2个吧？对啊。
Revelio.
哦，这里啦。有了。什么意思？哎，哦，开门了。我懂他们的意思了。我说哈，怎么了
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Revelio. Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
我怎么会错的？他跟其他人一样看不见我的潜力和可能性。他不喜欢看守。唉。
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
这里。
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
应该不会漏掉什么吧？漏掉什么，我真的是只能哭哦。走吧，我们回去吧。我们回去把那个画拼起来。
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
你还凶我，
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place
凶
it.
我，然后在那边说我那个沙小，那个交的地精朋友。
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
他别想，他是会失败的。
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
要拼凑故事了。
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
要
Father
讲他
hasn't
爸爸
spoken since my brother
被抽完之后变什么样了吗？
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. that we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's copper and silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
还是没有讲他爸爸怎么了啊？
I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she
我
wanted
也
us
很
to
好
see.
奇
We
耶，
saw what she could do, what you
希望是
can
弹
do.
珠汽水的味道。
But I don't know how
哦，
to
那
do
很
what
黏呢。
Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded
来了来了，他又要来了，他又要来
if at
了。
all.
If at all, you've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
哦，没了没了，财报师店这只股票烧掉了。烧掉了，烧掉了。
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
真的是真嘴里耶。对啊，为什么不能对他用实话？他就不会吵了。怎么会有人这个样子？怎么会过成这个样子？他已经失控，他不再冷静了。
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. Might better find him. I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer.
辛格警官，早知道那时候就呛你了。
My father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic
长
giraffe,
颈鹿哎，
and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the pathfinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are
很忙
making
我很忙
progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me.
超忙
You
的，
deserve all of the praise you have received.
所以我要先去厕所哦。然后我们就接着继续解其他支线。我想起来了，娜娜她妈妈就是一直不希望她去做那些危险的事情，之后就是更强硬啊，或者是就是拒绝她做任何事情。对，就是说对她来讲太危险了，让大人们去完成，这样就好了的那个妈妈，所以我才会支持娜娜做。就是跟他一起去，他选项基本上都顺着他的啦。哦，同学，你刚刚的那个战斗舞步好像很不错哦。哦，我们4个同学们凭空出现呢，好可怕哦。好了，我们来看一下支线任务，走吧。我们快找到最后一名守护者了。好远好远！我忘记去捡我的就是收成我的橄榄了啊！橄榄这么好用。 矿场的入口哦，这里哦。哦，是这里哦。我想打这个好麻烦啊。
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be in.
我不知道我把他这次打死的话，以后来还会不会遇到他？如果以后都不会遇到他的话，那
Something seems wrong. This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists.
那我可以
I have to keep my wits about me.
为什么？抱歉。
I deserve better than patrol duty.
This
屁
card
嘞
will get me deeper into the mine.
不懂他的判定哎，我不懂他的判定。好吧，既然你判定这么松的话，那我就收下了。这个好，药水吗？ 坐车喽
But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his pa, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
你看起来没有敌人吗
Confringo.
这里看起来没有敌人。要
I wonder where these
好了
pipes go. Revelio.
我是走这边死路，我要想办法上去。我要怎么上去嘞？这里吗？
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale?
Accio.
I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find.
Revelio.
下面有山怪。那都是在下面下层。
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon it a few times and I need to pray.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Dead.
有什么比控制三怪还有趣的呢？又一个精英怪被这样 A 死了。
I won't rest until you're dead.
剩你们两个。
You're like a clump bubble beneath my feet.
好，听完了。你醒了没？对啊，冷静一下。CD，等我 CD。你去看他这样太空漫步哎。好，耶！三怪可以石化吗？突然，这边其实只要把这个箱子摸掉了就可以走了，并不是说一定要打这只三怪，就是你就把它指挥那个三怪，然后到处摸一摸 AA， 基本上就好了。这里 OK， 可以上去了。没摸到啦。
Someone there? How nice of you to stop by.
不要这样！
I won't rest until you're dead.
就叫你看后面了。就叫你看后面了，不听哦。
Centuries of injustice.
就是他施法会往前顿半步，如果你不小心站太前面，你就会掉下去摔死。我已经摔死过一次了，有个哭哎。 打到。你的那个去哪里了？我在找东西的。你在找东西，你他妈在那。这好像没什么伤害。好吧。那个，他就跟我说什么战斗目标，我完全没有在管他。这里，不知道有没有走错路了？完全用不到回神魔药哎。
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path.
我的装备又满了，我刚刚忘记卖了。我先把装备清一清好了，这种绿的都清掉。记得我有捡到白的啊，白的怎么都不见了。帅是一定要帅的。我是不是有东西没解到
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. These devices. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
太远了。这样比较快啦。这样比较快。
Someone there. That's your best. I won't rest until you're.
Ranrock will unite us. If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
他不见了。这个这么没用。
What was that?
了。
That was a close one.
摧毁所有住址。画面很黑啊。
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
No, my friend.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Abracadabra!
Huh?
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Who's else?
Now to get out of this blasted place.
就这样走了。他就这样。
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
怎么会这样子？主线任务剩3个哎。所以我们今天有机会把主线任务解完了哦。弟弟就这样没了哎，我还蛮喜欢他的说。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
前面可以卖东西，我们先去卖东西。冲啊！弄掉！完了，这句话台语我居然忘记怎么念。
Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
And what do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
I wouldn't mind a job at that.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You made it.
早安。
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave
旁边
Dawn
有
told us
蜜
about.
蜂哎，
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
我最近的喷嚏都打5个哎，只要一打喷嚏就打5个，要么就是打不出来，要不然就是打5个。因为常识我很多啊。
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
你要的话，我可以给你啊，我100多颗呢。那个粉尘哦。
It's another aggressive one.
哎
Confringo, Defender, Accio, Crucio.
我忘记要拿什么打他们了。啊，想起来了啦，他是用那个反弹呐、他的攻击可以反弹，然后反弹那一下会很痛。
Voipers.
Revelio, I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
等一下，我没想到那边还有路啊！怎么是这个
Revelio.
这个我记得，这个我记得是要停那个福蝶。这里哪里来的福蝶
Revelio.
这是符号哎、哎，我看到了，我看到福蝶了。
Confringo.
按错。
A more hushed approach is likely wise. Lumos. Depulso.
哪里呀、
Revelio.
Depulso.
嗯，打不动了、欸。哦，这里啦。哦，要站在这边打啦。
Defender.
屁嘞！哦，有了，按到了。
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio.
有什么都要打开。
Revelio. Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
尖塔，然后这一扇门是这个，然后圆圈圈，圈圈。 啊，有圆圈圈吗？这个啊。鸟不，蝴蝶。按错了。这个跟这个，
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the
最后一个是这个，然后还有圆的。
Lumos.
你要帮我啊！还要我自己来哦。
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
我真正是哦，工具人呢？解谜都我在解，啊，要求事情都你们在要求，特别是那个塞巴斯丁呐，做事好吗？我今天是考出来呢。
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Here.
要3只蝴蝶啊！我要去哪里升？
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
会这样卡住吗？哎，会耶。
Repairer.
他会耶。
Lumos.
我卡住就早说嘛，我差点要掉下去死掉。你都我在解释，都我在做，哎。
You did it!
Confringo.
I was hoping we would.
Imperial. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
我才发现它可以用整整10货，下次一定，下次一定。
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
这不是泡泡吧？是漩涡哎！这个随便来一只水中怪物，我们就直接灭团了。刚刚那2只蟾蜍哦，一到就完了。
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
不要挡我的路啊，帕比呀！
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
啊，他跟你讲话。
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
I
think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to.
我刚刚真的看不懂，我要怎么下去？哪边看起来都像下去会死掉一样。这里哦。
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
《拜月兽》哎。
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen on.
我家有很多只啊，你要的话可以来我家看。
The moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and High Wing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't
我没有
imagine
想
what
到
that
哎
must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
对，我在学校的宿舍醒来吗？我已经好久没有回到学校宿舍了。没有哎，校区耶。我的支线任务剩13个，12个。
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can.
我觉得塞巴斯汀越来越
I hope
怪
that
了
my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
他真的很怪。我升等了哎。我们来看一下我们的天赋点。 黑魔法。哦，就这个，这个还好。对啊，然后这个咒语嘞，我们要巨抱抱。之后呢，我们依旧要先回去那个万应室拿我的收成我的那个橄榄哦。来吧，你刚刚有看到啊？那个啊，我就在那边使唤巨魔帮我那个三怪帮我这边打，轻松自在乐逍遥。我看到我的橄榄营地，好吧，我们赶快把塞巴斯蒂安解决掉。我可以大义灭亲啦，他曾经是我喜欢过的男人，我可以不犹豫的。为什么我的讲话变这样？太难过了吗？
There's no telling what lies in wait for
我
me
的
in
初
there.
恋。
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb.
对，我失恋了。
Cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
错爱，错
Stopped him
爱。
before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
先把2个火的先装好。
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! 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 Confringo!
这个东西我们上次都拆光光了啊！这一次到底是谁装的啊？
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo!
Fringo.
下来啦
Leviosa.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Incendio. Confringo. Finger. Confringo. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
太多了吧！不要打他！我的新朋友。
Hold on a moment.
现在他眼中只有塞巴斯汀。
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Confringo. Finger.
How many Inferi are there? Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
完了！
Leviosa! But you have gone too far!
为什么要这样呢？为什么要这样呢？我看你不爽很久了，你知道吗？你知道其实我看你不爽很久了吗？啊哈！你现在给我机会啊！好啊，好啊！你说不能用那个，对不对？是不是？那我就用给你看啊！去！
Sorry.
太多情诗了。 被这害死的。形式要先清掉，不然很麻烦哦。
Incendio. Mr. Saller, stop!
How dare you! Potato!
这都什么跟什么啊？
Incendio.
好靠北。
Confringo. Sendo.
Confringo! Potato!
Confringo. Accio.
Let me go!
Confringo. Accio. Sendo.
Potato! Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Places. Sendo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
Crucio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
安妮放大了，安妮放大了。虽然很抱歉，这个好像是很感动的剧情，可是我还是忍不住想讲一句，安妮放大了。要到这种状况下，还在弄那个东西。
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Arrest the momentum.
你要跟随他哦？不是阻止他吗？
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
哦，太慢了。
What is it?
you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
你在一个很难的抉择下出现了，对，8个小时了，哎，怎么办
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
你只能看着他离去。好沉重哦，所罗门，我虽然是看他不爽啦，可是我没想到剧情是塞巴斯蒂安这样子，这样送他走了。我真的没有想到。
Some days are not.
Natty? Is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them.
塞巴斯蒂安就超专注在想要救他妹妹，想救到杀了自己那个
Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful. 走吧，我们去最后一个试炼了。
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Huh?
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
要修过了，这么远。
You're here.